Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 video. We are on the Cathcart Circle today up in Glasgow, near the top of the UK, in Scotland. We're going to do this service. Obviously, as you know, I've been trying to get the journey done, as there is a certain trophy. I do like my trophies, where you have to complete 10 journey chapters. And this is one of the services on the Cathcart Circle, which is part of the journey mode I want to do. So that's what we're doing. We're going to do a service from Glasgow Central to Newton via Pollokshields East. So we've got Pollokshields East, Queen's Park, Cross Hill, Mount Florida, Kings Park, Croftfoot, Burnside, Kirkhill, and Newton at 8:48. So about 25 minutes or so. So quite a nice service. We've already got the green. Let's set that to head marker lights. Let's get that on. And I think then we're pretty much all good to go. The passenger lights are all on as well. So yeah, I think we are all good. Feels weird being on Cathcart. It's just one of those sort of, I don't know. It's just, I don't know how to explain, but I don't know. It just feels weird being on Cathcart. So I'm just so used now to driving the 313. Just seeing a different Pep, the 314, back on Cathcart. I don't know, it's just weird. There's also a route I don't play very much. I mean, I should really play more of this route. I want to play more of this route. But we just don't seem to get around to doing it very often. And I think one of the reasons for that is probably the 64GB limit on PlayStation. This is usually one of those ones I usually uninstall. Let's go. Pollokshields East next. We are off. Yeah, with Newton something. I'll think of a name for this. I can't just call it the Newton branch, because I think we've probably already got another 2 videos called the Newton branch. There you go. Out we go of Glasgow Central. So do I actually have something called the Newton branch? I'm pretty certain I do. Newton. I don't have a Newton branch. Well, that's probably what the video's going to be called then. I've got Beyond Newton and Newton Heath Wanderer. That one's being on Northern Transpennine. The Newton Heath Wanderer one. So obviously you got Newton Heath Depot. Newton Heath Depot on there. Going over the River Clyde. There's another 314. Cool. I don't know, just I don't know. This always feels weird being on Cathcart. Obviously, it's a very good route though. It's just it's a lovely route. It's quite metro-like, so quite frequent stops. Well, this is like the longest section between stations, going from Glasgow Central to Pollokshields East. But after that, they're all really close to one another. So if you like something like the Bakerloo, you might enjoy this. Actually, it's lots of stops, and it's not just 10 miles without a stop. It's like half a mile without a stop. Or if you like driving the 313 on East Coastway, you'll probably enjoy this route as it is a Pep. Yeah, it's quite slow coming out of Glasgow. Look at how many signals there are there. It's great. But yeah, I think this route came out on what, June the 8th? Or June the 6th, 2021. Let's just get a nice passing shot there. Scotland's Railway. Yeah, it's a lovely, lovely train. Very nice livery. It's just all round very good. I think these got retired. Yeah, see, that says 2019. I think that's actually when these got retired. I think 2017 or 2019, these trains got retired. So they don't actually run on the line anymore. I think it's also one of the reasons why I say it feels a bit weird being on this route. But I don't think this route hasn't had a DLC yet. I think on this route it'd be like the 380 or something, or like the 320 or something like that. That would be on this route. That would be cool. Even this bit's slow at 25 miles an hour. It's like speed up. Well, there's actually quite a big section of the route though. I mean, from there all the way to there. That's almost like the whole sort of loop there. From there to there. Now we got a 30. And then to Poddock Shields East. So we are running as a 3-coach train. And here we are. There's the 3-car stop. It's a bit dodgy as it's on the other side, so I'll try and stop in line with this overhead wire pole here. It should be near enough in line with the stop marker. Yeah, a little bit past, but that's alright. We're on the platform, so obviously in real life I guess you could sort of, lean your head sort of to the left to try and see it on the right hand side, but on this, I mean, you can't do that, so it's slightly more tricky. There's a collectible just there. Do I get it? Do I get it? Nah, we'll leave it for now. Now it's Queen's Park next, which on here you get Queen's Park and King's Park. You're treated. Yes, mind the gap. Let's go. Look at that though. I must admit, I really do like the look of the 314. Especially in that livery as well, which is the ScotRail Satire livery, I think it is. It does look very good. It's a very good looking livery. There's another train there. Oh, that's in the Crimson livery, that one. I didn't think we'd see that as that we're in journey mode. That is one. It was realistic when the 314s ran. It's like, think of the 313 with its BR blue livery. It's sort of one of those special liveries, but I think a few units actually have it. That's on the Creators Club. I think that one was actually by Mod Pete. Very good livery. And as it's realistic, I thought I'd pop it on there. Quite cool the way we saw that one though. Yeah, that one you saw there that's on the Creators Club. So if you're signed into Dovetail Live, go on there, look up the Crimson ScotRail, and it should come up. Oh, I've got a little bit past the marker there. There's the marker. The brakes on here don't seem as good as the 313. Although I suppose the 313s I think have been sort of refurbished and upgraded. These ones haven't. And it'll be Cross Hill after this. But yeah, I need to be a bit more careful coming into the stations. These things are old. They may seem like they have very good braking, but no, they don't really. Well, I mean, it's decent. It's not cheese, but then it's not great, the brakes. And we're off. Let's get back in. Up to 40 for the little dash up to Cross Hill. So yeah, you got Cross Hill, Mount Florida, Kings Park, Croftfoot, Burnside, Kirkhill, and then Newton. But yeah, as I was mentioning, it's sort of like a metro. I mean, look how close the stops are. Here's the next one already. So if you like your sort of rapid, so I was about to say rapid transit routes then, but there actually is a route called rapid transit, so don't want to confuse anyone. But if you like your sort of metro routes, then yeah, probably one down your street. One of the dodgy stop marker ones. See, both sides of the loop actually are quite a contrast to each other. This one sort of down here, sort of down in a trench going between the city. Although on the west side of the loop, you're actually quite above ground. You're actually on quite a high embankment going through the city. A little bit of contrast there. There you go, that was a good stop. Right, here we are. This is Cross Hill. And you've got the Synnoch na Clois. Apologies to any Gaelic speakers. Is Gaelic a widely spoken language in Scotland? I think it's only people in the Highlands, isn't it, who sort of, or the more rural areas who still, or know Gaelic. A bit like Welsh, where it's sort of only really in the rural areas where people know it. Although I suppose probably everyone would probably know English as well. Right, here we are. This is, well, we can go. It's Mount Florida next. I know, so here we are. Right, let's go. Look at that, though. That's a really good looking train. Bit there of a sort of, yeah, another angle there of the train. Let's get back in. And we're off. It is Newton next. And you may notice a slight blip in the video. That's that it doesn't go over 4 gig. And then up to 35. And then round into Mount Florida. And then after that we then go on to the Newton branch. Cool. Here we are, this is Mount Florida. Here we are. And I think it's... Where's this? It's there, isn't it? No. Well, it is to the end of this one. To the end. But yeah, I think this is where you'd get off for the football. At Hampden Park, I think it is. Which is the... National Team of Scotland Stadium, I think. So I'm not too good when it comes to Scottish football. I mean, I used to think Rangers was in Edinburgh. That's why I thought it was such a big rivalry, because, Rangers were sort of Edinburgh and then Celtic was Glasgow, and that's why they're sort of, we're the better city. But no, I was completely wrong. Let's get the door shut. What's that say on there? Oh, in an emergency, stay on the train and listen for instructions. Right, it's Kings Park next, which isn't too far. I mean, less than a mile. So yeah, very close to one another. But yeah, do comment below. Is this your first time seeing the Cathcart Circles? Yeah, I don't show it off often. Although in the next few days, if you are watching this fairly close to release, I will be doing quite a bit of Cathcart. As I said, I want to try and get the journey mode done. I'll try and get the 10 journey chapters trophy. So my plan is to do Brighton Main Line, a couple on East Coastway, and then a couple or a few on Cathcart. As they're sort of fairly small. Maybe even one on Harlem as well. To get that trophy. We're off. So yeah, the speed goes up to like 50. I think it's 50 along this branch. And then the other one between, I think it's Patterton and Nilston, it goes up to 55. I'm trying to think of Nilston branch stops. What's on the Nilston branch? There's always one I forget. Yeah, I think I've forgotten it as well. Marinkirch, and then it's like Williamswood or Williamwood, White Craigs, Patterton, and Nilston. There's one before that which I always forget. Let's have a look at the Muirend. That's the one. Yeah, Muirend. I always forget that one. Yeah, Muirend. That's the one. But yeah, it's a lovely route, Cathcart. I mean, it's a nice variety as well. And you sort of get, you know, the sort of city, quite suburban feel to it. But then if you go out on the Nilston branch, you end up in a village in the middle of nowhere. And it's all fairly quick as well. I mean, it's only sort of from, see, just where we were, at that junction, from there to Nilston, 20 minutes, and you're sort of in the middle of nowhere, little village. You got a little football field right next to the station, so you can hear people playing football, and it's just a really nice station, Nilston. A really nice sort of peaceful station. And you got a little turn back siding as well, and it's just really nice. Yeah, this is Kings Park. So we've got Croftfoot, Burnside, Kirkle, and then Newson. It's a lovely train though. Yeah, so some brake action. Running late as well, blimey. Let's get a exterior shot of this leaving. Let's go. I think the motor's here. Train. There you go, let's go over this side. There you go. Listen to that as we make our way out. Brilliant. I don't think there actually is any whistle boards on this route, so I have a little random thing. Croftfoot's literally just there, you can already see it. Look at it bobbling around as well, brilliant. Let's get back in. As we come up to Croftfoot. Although you've got like, the little splatter or something there on the throttle. Little sort of stain on the step 2 one. You know, little details. Which just make it, I know, great. You know, little scratches over the little area there, and It all just brings it more to life, doesn't it? You know, it doesn't seem like it's just come out of the factory in 2019 when this service is apparently set. I mean, these are from the 70s, these trains. Where is it? There it is there. Here we are. Doors open. And after this it is Burnside, Kirkle, and then finally Newton. Not bad at all. What we got going underneath? Subway, I think. Bunnerkreuz. And also on this street you've got different tannoy announcements as well. You haven't got the Great Western Women. Right, let's get going. Another train there. What's that? What livery is that in? I think that's in the crimson livery, that one. I'm hoping that all of them are going to be in that livery. But there it is again, the crimson livery. Which, yeah, is a realistic livery, or was, see, when these were in service. Which there looks very, very nice. There you go, let's get back in. Has anyone been on this route in real life? And did you go on the 314s? Were they nice? Obviously as a train enthusiast, I'm guessing you'll be like, yes, they were very nice. I don't blame you. If they're similar to the 313s, then they are lovely. And you've always got to have the window open in this as well. Get those windows open. And here we are, this is Burnside, I believe, just after this. It's been a little while since, well, I haven't played Cathcart in a little while, especially going along the Newton branch. So I usually go to Nilston. Yeah, and there's another one as well that was packed today. I don't know whether with the crimson livery, I want to see a bit more than just that. So that one will probably be the one which is going via Pollock Shields West. So like R1, the first one we saw, that's probably going on the east side of the loop. And the other one obviously goes the west side. In fact, we'll look at the PIS in a second, see how frequent services are on here. Let's have a look. PIS. So yeah, 9:10 is the next one. So that's probably half an hour after the other one. You got one at 9:56, and then one at 10:30. I suppose it is rush hour at the moment, isn't it? So you might have a few more than usual. Cool. And we got the collectible here already. Surprising. Right, let's get going. Kirkhill next. Look at that. Look at all the information on here as well. Seats 212. Weight 102 tons, 60 metres, and 2.82 metres wide. And I believe you've got AWS2 on this. So sort of high screeching sound, a high pitched screeching sound with the bell as the clearance sound. Let's go. Not bad. But yeah, thanks all for coming in. If you are enjoying the video, feel free to leave a thumbs up. It will just help out. Got the little sun visor there. So there's 4 bridges before Kirkhill, so here's 2. That's my sort of way of knowing where Kirkhill is, especially at night time. Yeah, so these are these 2 bridges. Then you get another 2, and then you come round into the station. There's another. There'll be one more after that. And you then go around into Kirkhill. There's that one. We probably want to start getting the brakes on now for the station. As it is, just there. Comes up on you fairly quickly. Yeah, here we are. Next station. Another nice station, this one as well. And the stop marker's on the right side as well. Well, on the left side, but you know the right side anyway. On the left, so it's much easier for us to see. I don't like when they're on the wrong side, on the right side of you. And there's a collectible just there as well. What is the poster on this one? Let's go and have a look. I can't remember what the poster on this one is. Oh, let's go and have a look. What is it on this one? Oh yes, welcome to Scotland. And you've got the Loch Ness Monster there. Monster. Let's get back in. You can open the front door as well if you want. There you go. Always cool to do that. Open, shut. DRA off. Door shut. How are we running late? I mean, I know we went out to run for collectibles, but that's all good. Let's go. We've got a couple of tunnels before Newton. In we go. I'm guessing this is Kirkhill Tunnel. I don't know what the other one would be called. Newton Tunnel, maybe? But yeah, and after Newton, we've actually... Or if you want to see what's beyond Newton, I've actually got a video called Beyond Newton. So there's like a Beyond Newton British Ace that will come up. And that takes you towards Motherwell, Hamilton. Yeah, then you've got like Blantyre, Hamilton, and then you've got Lanark and Motherwell. That's all that way past Newton. Yeah, look at my Beyond Newton video or my West Coast Main Line North live streams, and that's where we've gone past Newton. There you go. Then we join up with the West Coast Main Line in a second, which left us just after, well, just as we left Glasgow. See this bit here, then joins up here again. Yes, there we go. A little bit over. Let's bring the speed down. Comes down to 40, I believe. Crossing over the tracks into Newton. Yeah, coming into Newton Station, which is just there. Not bad. But yeah, it's a lovely, lovely line. the Cathcart Circle, and if you like your modern British routes, one not to miss. And the stop marker's just there. There we go, we made it. Welcome to Newton, everyone. That is the Newton branch. There we go. Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's train sim, if I can find it, Train Sim World 2 video. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hope we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.